And at the moment when you go back, when you look at your tenure, during your tenure as the army chief, so I'd just like to ask one question as to what are the most major decisions regarding China and Pakistan that you took?
See, each decision that you take, one of the major decisions we took was on what we should do with our artillery. Our artillery was old, like many other things that were old. But I think the work on artillery started. And I'll give you an example. It was here only in Kolkata, the Ordnance Factory Board is there. And Pallam Raju had come on a visit. I went with him. So there I asked this question and I said, you got Bofors almost 20 years back. And Bofors was a technology transfer. So have you got the blueprints and all? And they said very proudly, yes sir. Where are they kept? Sir, they're in the cupboard. 20 years they've been in cupboard. They've not produced anything. Now when you ask them, why haven't you done anything? Sir, nobody told us. Now with that attitude, you cannot go. So one of the decisions that we took right in the beginning of my tenure was how to sort this issue out. And that is how Dhanush came up based on the Bofors design, but with a different caliber altogether. We also went in for M777s. And please understand that when you are trying to get weapons and technology from outside, you will face tremendous hurdles, whether they are external sources or internal sources. Internal sources just require somebody to write a letter saying, we smell corruption. And after that, many people can join the bandwagon and take out a march through the Park Street and say, Band karo. It's as simple as that. The whole thing comes to a stop. Inquiries happen, they'll carry on for a long time. The whole process gets stalled. And the second thing that we embarked on at that time was transformation of the army. I'm not very sure where it has been taken, but I think we laid a very good roadmap for almost for a period covering 8 to 10 years in which transformation of the army could have taken place.
So are you satisfied right now with the way transformation is moving?
Actually, I'm not in touch. That's why I said I really don't know what work has been done on that. Because, see, transformation or anything which you do with the armed forces, it has to be backed up by budget. And if you look at the defense budget in the last decade, it has been dwindling as percentage of GDP.
Okay.
I mean, we were about 1.5% or 1.75% of GDP. No, you cannot do anything. That's why you keep hearing these things, oh, pension bill has become higher. Why should it become higher? Every central government employee gets pension. Why is it that defense forces get segregated on this issue? Which means there's something drastically wrong in the thinking. And if you do not support modernization, if you do not support technology infusion, and all these cost money and backup, Make in India will happen. But Make in India has to be supported by technology coming in. I mean, if you have to improve your metallurgy, much more work has to be done. It cannot be that it's not like that great country-made pistol that Ghaziabad has. One metal pipe and you can fire one round and after that you can throw it away.
You get it in Munger also.
So it doesn't happen that.
সমস্ত খবরের তৎক্ষণাৎ আপডেট পেতে সাবস্ক্রাইব বাটনটি ক্লিক করে বেল বাটনটি ক্লিক করুন।
আরও খবরের আপডেট পেতে সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন আমাদের ইউটিউব চ্যানেলটি আর বেল আইকনে ক্লিক করুন নোটিফিকেশনস পেতে।